Hello, chat. I'll be right back, guys. Hi, chat. How are we doing? How are we doing? Ace, Ty, Barnabas, and that's also Ty. Welcome. And also GG Barnabas. The Dark Purple deck kind of OP. Lots of them gotten. We're doing good. We're gonna finish up Byzantium die today, and I'm gonna try and get started quickly because I am on a time limit. I have only the 2 hours today because I have to go host a track meet that I thought was going. I forgot that I didn't have a second class today. So when I sent the message of stream, there will be no stream today until very, very late, I was still under the impression that I had a class that got out at 1:20. I did not. That didn't happen today. There was no class. So we're just going to move straight into this. Also, there's people in call, so I'm going to undeafen and unmute. Hey, gang.
Hey.
One die ahead of you. If you're talking about from the backpack alone, I might be 2 because I also have Archfiend die. I just don't actually have the die anymore. The next die will start Saturday, Typhon. Also, hello, Idol. And Barry. I need to turn down the music.
What are the chances for the background?
This many?
1 in 18,000. Times 60%.
That's unfortunate, Idol. Luna, what are you doing that is requiring such mumbling?
I'm attempting to figure out what my actual chance for the in-season crops are.
I thought you were about to say what your chances for strawberry dye. I was about to be pissed off.
Oh, no. Fuck no, I ain't even attempting that. I just want the stupid in-season crops. The strawberry dye.
Oh my goodness.
Out there.
3 TPS. So, I was talking with Fire in his Discord. I think I was talking about this moments ago as well about the OBS thing. I did not know that Anake Feathers got nerfed.
Oh.
They no longer give 500k on meter, they give 300k.
When was this change?
I don't know. So they're not profit for any Slayer. Which means spider profit gone. It's like a -3 mil or like a 2 mil loss or something if you do it. Which sucks. And upon discussing this, I also realized that makes die grinds for like the Slayer dies or any RNG meter dies substantially harder than it needs to be. Okay, this 5 TPS server is
Greatest
not
server
it.
ever lived.
I don't think so. I just need something where everything exists in a real environment that isn't fake.
No. If I had 100 over the 1 and 9k, I'd only have 60.
What the fuck just happened? I like stopped doing damage. Maybe it was too far away. Dude, what if I get a judgment core? Can't wait for that to be the 15th. Oh, right. So that's something else. Is that we were talking about.
Be doing with it.
So since Fire's doing E-Man, he said with fast kill time, so about 25 seconds, not double skipping. Double skipping makes you less money or something like that. But with fast kill times like 25 seconds, it's like 15 mil an hour, including the core drops. E-Man is so unbelievably dog shit.
That's kind of funny.
Is my dad home? He is. Poor Bob Steve. He just got dogged on by Knight.
Why?
Because he passed him in another war collection. Bob Steve doesn't deserve the hate. Oh my god. Dude, I think Garden servers should have this much TPS.
HTTPS.
For real. Why am I waiting for the Fnatic to respawn? That's a big problem that I have with cocooning is I will... Why is my leg twitching so bad? What the fuck? I don't even know what I was saying anymore. That distracted me so bad.
talking about
Cocooning.
cocooning.
Oh, right.
Like, what-
The biggest issue I have with cocooning during Slayers is I keep waiting for the fucking regular mobs to cocoon fully rather than just move on. It's a big problem. Tell me what?
Is there a way to fully ignore the fact that the netherwort isn't grown with light Matica?
No, probably not. That doesn't really matter. Just don't plant any of the netherwort till after.
I mean, you're right, but I like seeing that it's done layer by layer. It's so satisfying.
I think you will be okay.
No, I won't.
I think you'll be okay.
I don't think so.
I think you'll be okay.
These fungus. Where'd this go?
I like how I copied your farm and there's a missing netherwort.
Yeah.
Ah, it goes in the garden stack.
Leah has given me no sort of any information on what she meant.
Oh, it takes 2 stacks. Oh, I'm gonna be farming shrooms for the entire time here. And probably still not have enough.
Hello, map. God damn. I agree, surely. Actually, I don't really want it. I do want it, so I don't have to do the Slayer anymore, but... Oh, what?
Also, another thing. How do you make the sunset enchant?
Have you considered looking?
Ooh,
What's the sunset enchant do?
I don't remember.
Okay, well then how the fuck am I supposed to know if I don't even know what it does then? You're supposed to be the one that knows everything. Hello, mining sim.
But the only reason I remembered it is because I'm looking at the change logs over.
So you didn't
the
remember
stuff-
it?
Stuff or something.
You didn't
it's
remember
just-
shit. You read it. That's not remembering anything. Is that the one that gives the overbloom stuff?
I would think so.
Like the ultimate enchant for armor or whatever?
Yeah.
That's dropped from the lunar mods. 50% chance. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong enchant. I thought you said you didn't know what it was. How can you corroborate what I'm saying if you don't know what it is? Hang on. IC's alpha item spreadsheet. Hello, Lone. For anyone just joining in right now, how are you guys doing? Sunset. That's not a thing. During the day, over 1 overbloom. During the night, -1 visitor cooldown. Nothing else. It says literally nothing else. Don't they usually say what they go on? Nope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the lunar moth one.
Yeah, I'm looking at the wiki. It is.
Dope. Oh, the fandom, but not fandom wiki.
Yep.
The previously fandom wiki that's no longer the fandom wiki. Cool. I figured I just didn't realize it was called Sunset. I thought it was called something else.
It was originally apparently called Moonlit.
Yeah, that's sad. That's correct. Because that's what I remember.
Changed it to Sunset.
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm trying to hit this. If you would be so kind. Thank you. I killed my boss and it took 10 seconds for it to die.
I love the server.
How do you get lunar? Are we talking about the client or are we talking about the lunar mods? Because if you're talking about the lunar mods, I am 90% sure that Mining Sim Pro just said how to do that. If we're talking about the client, search lunar client. God damn it.
Need moonflowers to be in rotation, please and thank you.
That is not the question that they asked. But at least there's a purpose for Enchanted Endstone now.
Yay.
If you know, why did you say it? I feel like we could have just done /recipe Moondew if we truly cared. Because I felt like it. Well, unfeel like it and take it back. I hope that helps you. No? You don't have a choice here. Take it back. Should I say for G-Drag? Probably. I don't know. Should you? Server's not horrible. All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Also, it's not my favorite. I hate this. I don't want to do it. How much even is the sinful? Hi, puppy. No, you gotta log on and do Carnival, Suicune, before it's gone.
Oh, shoot, Carnival.
There's like Carnival perks or something. You did that yesterday? Oh, okay. Well, you don't need to log on and do Carnival then. I'm kind of gonna skip most of the farming stuff, I think, this year because of there's just not a need to do it. Because it happens every Skyblock year.
Next year's gonna be Finnegan too.
That's not how the election cycle works. It's not based off of the Skyblock year. Where's my boss? Oh, it's right there. Guessing there's a grand feast next cycle. I mean, there should be. Finnegan's not even close to losing. But yeah, I'm gonna probably end up doing Carnival stuff Friday, before Foxy leaves. And then I might farm a little bit because Dino Donut Man in stream, I believe, proved this to me, but I watched him drop 3 Fermentos with some of the worst stats I've ever seen in about 5 minutes, and that was pretty much consistent the entire time that I was in a call with him watching him farm. He just kept dropping them. I'm like, hey, there's some math that they changed. It's very possible that Overbloom there's like a difference between like it used to be additive versus multiplicative, and now it's one or the other that is making it fucked a bit. So I still need to finish my composter, so that's not a bad idea for me to get into. What are the in-season things right now? And is Netherwort one of them, and or melons?
Wort.
Cool. Horrible idea. I don't understand what you mean by horrible idea, but okay. Wait, Luna, what did you say?
Potato, wort, mushroom.
Okay, because Dino just said potato, mushroom, moonflower. And I'm also getting mining sims say wart and potato, so I now have some things. I'm a liar? Okay, that's what I thought. Because I'm like, 2 people have just conflicted your statement. I don't think anyone said moonflower.
I wish it was moonflower, please.
I don't.
I want the moon dew.
Yeah, but I haven't made that farm aside from the day 1 5-plot long farm. I like actually have to make farms, and I'm upset. Hello, Delilah dog. Oh my god, can you die? I didn't want that to stay alive. Thank you. Oh my god. The fuck happened? Also, chat, for anybody that wasn't here last night, I found a dark purple dye. So we are up. Oh, hello. I can't wait for when we allow, or when I allow a die to be rolled into 3 times again, and have it not be Jade die this time.
Why, you don't want to do Jade?
No. It's so unbelievably horrible. Like, I never wanted to rip my own head off. And then also throw it at the other person that I was in the call with every single day. Sorry, Lurks. But you gotta stop turning left, dog. Also, somebody put a comment on the video joke. Someone, I think it was Barnabas. Barnabas commented about like the joke about like how the Wheelos bullshit. They were just like doing a copy pasta basically, or a copy paste of the hate comment, and someone replied. I think it was Infernal replied, and what made it seem to be like the most guilty conscience admittance I've ever had, saying he did admit to re-rolling Jade die 3 times on stream. You don't have to. You don't have to phrase it like that. He could have said he did say that. Admitting to it makes it seem like there's negative connotations. It's not that bad. The iCal VC is cooked. All the cool people have jobs. I mean, don't be in an iCal VC anymore. Thoughts? That is what that redemption says, Kai. That is true. Also, that's like one of the other moderators that rarely shows up. I have like 3 of them, 4 of them. I need voices in the head, keeps the other voices out. I have a solution. Lobotomy.
Like, why?
Huh?
Like, why?
Fun. Hi, Brett. You've had a busy life for the last 2 years? Moving across the country? This has been a 2-year endeavor? I think you need to get better at moving, dog. I feel like that's a problem. I feel like that says a lot more about the scenario that you're going through, the scenario that specifically is related to you and not actually how the moving process works. It does not take 2 fucking years to move. There's some larger underlying problems here. $5 years isn't good either. You're not making your case any better. You're making it worse. You should have just accepted the 2. I just killed myself.
Why you do that?
Didn't mean to, but it happened.
Just obtain a shield.
Okay. I'll get right on that. Let me get my Draconic Evolution shit ready. Lurks, are you here or are you just not talking?
He died?
It seems like it.
Oh.
Maybe he got by the tornado.
Oh.
I have no clue how I'm gonna make a thumbnail for this video. The end is it's I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to make something that's not the templated thumbnail, but like I'm probably gonna end up making the templated thumbnail again. I really don't want to. How's the life of shorts going? I'm fine. I only had 1 class today. It was my math class. And we talked about induction proofs. And we also went over our exam, which I did better on it than I thought. I thought I was going to do worse. But the final proof, the bidirectional proof for an if and only if statement, I got 17 out of 20 points, which I don't really understand how that works because I thought I only did half of it. But I guess the second half of it wasn't actually as much of a half as I thought it was. So, I succeeded. And I got, I think, 73 out of 85. So I got like an 86%, which was pretty good. I agree. I don't really like proofs either, but, I mean, it's 1 less CS class that I have to take because this replaces a CS elective. And the reason I don't want to take another CS class is I don't really want to go into the Software Methodology 2 class. Or the internship class. So there's a couple like experimental things. There's a machine learning class, which is that piqued my interest, and then I joined it, and then they said, actually, you should probably have these requirements done. And I said, well, hey, so why is that not listed in our class course signups? Why are you going to tell me that these are here, set in place, after I registered for the class? You're not going to show me the prerequisites before I sign up, so that way I can't sign up. You're going to show them to me the first day, and then just assume that that's how that works and that that's okay. Which, by the way, that's not how that works, and that's not okay. It was, upsetting. Yes. Probably. Yeah, I know, but I'm probably not going to be using my degree to begin with. I mean, it's not for anything in the actual field. It's going to be pretty difficult to get a job in the field. What are you going for? What, the degree? Computer science? Yeah, I graduate in December. Theoretically, assuming I don't get screwed over next term. Yep, and it's gonna stay that way. It's just gonna be up to mods to be able to differentiate and allow it. No, it's just because it's the same word. And I have it intentionally set to be fairly restrictive on terms like that. Because we recently got more control over what automod actually automods. In terms of, like, how strong certain things are. So, like, terms in that regard are more heavily restricted. Because usually they're pretty much used in negative cases. That's the only one that isn't. And it makes sense for people to say that in Minecraft, at least, because it's just an actual tool that people use a lot in the game. So I leave that one to a case-by-case basis for moderators to look up, because they can allow it or deny it based off whether or not they're being sexist, or if they're being or not sexist, but you get the point. I mean, it does a good job for me, so. Still have yet to fix the hyperlinks thing and set it up through Stream Elements instead. But I will get that done one day. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, the whole thing for me is I don't know whether or not I'm going to be able to take all 3 classes that I need. That's where the biggest problem is going to arise. Yo, Fire, thanks for the raid. How was your stream, homie? Please, server. Thank you. Oh! I've been scammed. No, you killed my mini. Oh, it doesn't matter.
when I get how many tokens?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to figure out how much token I want right now.
How much what?
Tokens. Carnival tokens.
How many tokens? Sky Honey has a thing that tells you how many you need overall.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay. Had to make sure you
So
knew.
I'm just trying to get a bunch of seasonings, so
It would be sad if you didn't know and then suddenly you went, oh my goodness. My A key has not been working since last night and it's starting to make me mad. Oh, that was my boss.
What'd you do to your A key?
That probably has a dog hair under it again.
Gotta love it.
The Huskies are certainly Huskies. They've collectively turned my entire house into one large husky. It's great and wonderful and everything that I could have ever asked for, except not. Not very great. Not very poggers, one could say. That person would not be me, though. I would never say such a thing.
Uh-huh.
Don't message me, die. So you are here. Why aren't you talking? Did the tornado get your voice box? Don't want my mom to dox me? Oh, I see. You should mute in Discord then. So that way I see the little mute symbol.
We'll bomb my whole ass.
Do you ever look at a man and then go, that's a man?
No.
No. You've never thought that a man was a man before.
No, because I don't look at men because I don't go outside.
Luna, you have watched a movie before. Shockingly enough, there's men in movies. I know that that may sound like a crazy concept, but it's true.
Is it?
Yes, unfortunately. We've removed men from movies. Every gay person slamming their desk right now out of anger, shaking their fist in the air. No! Nobi would be depressed. One of my favorite words to intentionally say wrong is diabolical, because I like to say it as diabolical. It's more fun that way. It's like I usually say animals as aminals. It's also more fun that way. It also pisses people off, which is also really fun. Okay, alright. What's going on? Yeah, but Axel doesn't know when to stop. And Axel also just pisses people off by existing as a regular human being. He doesn't have to try. No, 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 no. Get it right. It's turning left. I didn't care if you turned right. Only left. I'm gonna rename you in Discord to NASCAR. Actually, I'm changing your name in my game to NASCAR. I know, but you said turning. You can turn. Turning is general. That's turning in any direction. I specifically said turn left. It's not the same thing. /sh words. Add new. Lurks as poo. NASCAR. Do I need to turn on? I mean, it wasn't even rage bait. I was upset. I don't know why. Why did it not change your name? There we go. Me saying same difference? Oh. Why do you harbor such evil in your heart? Oh no. I don't know. No, no, no. Don't censor stupid things. Wait, no, I'm changing it to NASCAR poo. And I'm going to be really confused when I look through my friends list one day and see NASCAR poo. No, I think NASCAR poo is funnier. Just because it still has poo in it. I gotta keep the most important part of your name. Poo. Turn left to go right. No, that's drifting. What do you think slurs are like in the Cars movie? Like, what do we think would be a good slur for the movie Cars? You honker? Slurs for the Cars in the movie Cars. Oh. I recently discovered that Cars 1 and Cars 2 has significant undertones about racism and oppression.
Oh.
Like Lightning McQueen hates old rusty cars. Hang on. Miles Axelrod, the leader of the Lemons, has to constantly repair himself and change his appearance in order to blend in with the richer and more socially acceptable cars. He also lists a bunch of slurs other cars call them, including heap, rust bucket, clunker, junker, wreck, and lemons. Clanker's not too far off. The fact that clunker is one of them. I knew it. I hate him now. Not ka-chow. Lemons. Yeah, lemons is one of the terms for, like, the older cars. That's, like, the big... The lemons are the group of bad guys in the Cars 2 movie. It's, like, their name. Which I guess is a slur. But, oh my goodness, my bank is amazing. No, not my bank, my purse. Wait, it's in there twice! No! I just ruined it. It did. It did have it twice. I'm gonna, that's going in the video. I'm sending it straight to Dolkier's DMs.
Alright, I have a 5% increased chance for the seasonings and the +2 of the flasks at the end of the thing. If I get to the final stage. Final donation tier.
Why are you telling me that you're still building? That's not my fault. You're gonna drop it on the next box?
And just build faster.
I don't think so. The quickest way to get hunting XP is to hunt, probably. I know that may sound like a shock. I don't know what, like, is the most important, like, or the highest XP, though, because when I got most of my hunting levels, that was when ghosts were fucking overpowered, and then they had to nerf them, like, 3 separate times for off the initial release of hunting. Oh, my boss has spawned. He was just smacking me, and I was just standing there.
Smack him back then.
That's another thing that this video is going to be consisting of, is low TPS lobbies, and also I've forgotten or not recognized that I've spawned like half of my bosses. And it's going to be great. It's going to highlight the fact that I truly am a dumbass. And then everyone will understand. I'll also have to, like, explain why I'm okay with the dark purple dye happening, because a lot of people presume that the wheel is the only thing that dictates when I can get a dye.
Where in the world is it said that?
I never said that. That's the thing. Someone said yesterday, you didn't spin dark purple dye, so it doesn't count, right? No. It still counts. It's a dye. The whole point is just so I can get, like, more progress on random dyes or do other things and have fun. It's not... It is not the sole dictator of whether or not I get a dye.
Yeah, the wheel is just like what? It's your main focus for that week? But like
For 8 hours, and then I do whatever the fuck I want. What's your all-time profit for E-Man? It's a really good question that I don't think I know the answer to. Because I did it beforehand. Fear 5, thank you for the raid, dog. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? You get dark purple dye from dark auctions. I got mine for 188 mil last night. I almost just died. Hopefully his stream was entertaining. Fear isn't accepting my trade request. Well, that's sure. He ratted me. Oh, that's so sad. Thought you can only get it from Scorpius. No, it's just easier to get in Scorpius because there's more item rolls in Scorpius. Dark purple dye can't spawn as a book thing. But it can spawn as any item, and since there's more rounds in a darker auction, there's more item chances, and thus more dark purple dye chances. I routed my entire Discord for the vibes. Yo, that sounds like goat shit. How do you take less damage from explosive arrows? Don't shoot yourself with explosive arrows. I don't take less damage from them, I just don't hit myself with them. That's why I stand like a considerable distance away from the boss. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. No, I didn't want to hit my... Oh, it's... Never... Okay. I don't think Darker Auction gives higher die chance. That's not what I said. I just said that there's more item rolls in the Darker Auction. So there's effectively a higher chance because you get more rolls. How do you have him friended? I friended him when he was offline, or not streaming once. I don't think those are item rolls. They are. There's more item and book rolls in the Darker Auction. Didn't Squid already get Holly Die? I thought it was, wasn't it? Did they change Darker Auctions? Oh shit, no. Oh. Wait, what? I didn't realize that this wasn't a item pool. Never mind. Yeah, you guys are right. I didn't realize that round number 6 was set. I thought that it was also an item pool. Well, never mind. I'm wrong. Oopsie poopsies. Doesn't matter. I still got the die, so I'm happy. I could care less. So. But yeah, no, I don't remember what the scenario was, but I saw Fear in a lobby. I think he was doing Blaze probably off stream, and I just friended him, and then he accepted, and I went, oh, okay, cool, yay. So. I took a chance, and it worked. Anyway, Sped, how are you doing, and how is the rest of your the chat doing from Fear's stream? How was his stream? What did he get up to? Did he die other than ratting everybody? Fear through M7. Mm-hmm. That sounds like an enjoyable experience, honestly. Farming update is shit. Why would I play it when they will probably 5x rates within a week? Yeah, I'm not a super fan of this update. I don't think there was anything particularly special. I do think that the gloves thing is interesting. And a choice to not mention it whatsoever. But I'm kind of just going to ignore it except for Carnival for a bit. Because I don't think there's any genuine reason for me to get into it. It's because he never uses Hollow. I feel like you don't need to use Hollow in M7. But, okay. Drop rate of the rare crops. Do you mean seasonings? Or actual rare crops? Because from what I saw, the rare crops are high.
The seasonings are separate from the...
That's why I'm asking the question. Oh, wait, no. Wait, there's a difference? Am I stupid?
1 in 18,000 for any of the in-season crops. You get seasonings.
Wait, okay, what is... How does this work? I don't know. Seasonings are easy to get, rare crops are rare. What is the rare... I'm thinking of something
So,
entirely
like,
different, I think, then...
The rare crops like the for the stupid crafting stuff.
Descriptive.
Like feast fungus. Is
I thought
is
that
the
was
one
the
for mushroom.
seasoning.
Seasonings are separate.
Where the
rare crops
fuck
are
do I
1 in
see these?
18,000.
This update has been so unbelievably not interesting to me. And this is still just not interesting. Give me the alpha sheet. Give me give me your alpha spreadsheet again. I need this. Hang on. So that's a rare crop. Wait, what? What? Yeah, I can't. I don't know. Check your garden sack. Seasoning isn't an item. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't know that. I thought those were an item. Hi, Velmo. Not seasonings. So we're talking about these. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I haven't gotten into it. See, I'm so used to like rare crops just being the thing for fermento and stuff, which those seem more common. That's cool, though. Not good for the drop chance or anything, but I mean, I guess it's good that I didn't plan on doing it. Ow!
Yeah, I've gotten like one in the past like 2 showers. One feast fungus.
What about taking a shower? Is that not what you said?
No.
What the fuck did you say?
I said I've gotten only one of the crops in the last 2-ish hours.
Hours. 2-ish hours sounds like showers. I get it. I understand. I figured it out. It took me a moment. I'm blaming that one on you though. You technically said showers. You just gotta make your words more different, okay? So confusing. That was about 2 showers ago. Stinky ass bitch. Figure your shit out. Also, I don't think... Did any of us log back onto the server after we disconnected and all went to bed? No. Okay, yeah. So everything could have blown up and no one knows.
No, because the generator...
Luna, I don't trust that. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I specifically deactivated the turn back on function.
That doesn't mean anything. It could have blown up. What if a meteor struck? I don't know if there's a meteor mod in the mod pack or not.
If there is, I'm gonna be sad.
Because no one was on. So, Lurks, to like catch you up a little bit, you went to bed, and then I force loaded the chunks that had any sort of automation things with just commands, so that way they would still go off while we were asleep, because there's no spawn chunks anymore. Those just aren't a thing. So I force loaded the chunks, so that way we would still have things go on overnight, and I could not log on and keep my PC on overnight, and only my laptop. And yeah, so everything could have blown up. Who knows?
Oh. It does. We're rebuilding.
Yeah, no, that's the drop. So if it's 1 in 18,000 per thing, that's affected by overbloom, right? They should be.
Yes, it is.
And how much overbloom can we get without the gloves? As it stands, because we don't have sunset yet, right?
Yeah, we don't have sunset yet. So 90, 97?
100. Those are very different numbers. So,
Oh, I'm dumb.
and that
Yeah,
doesn't
no.
like double the
107.
chance, right? It's just like slightly higher. So what would that roughly equal?
It doubles the chance.
Does? That doesn't seem right.
Plus 100%.
That's not usually how anything in this game works. But I guess that could make sense. So that would be 1 in 9,000 by that standard. I feel like that probably isn't what's happening. If it still seems pretty rare. At least this also gives me like a whole week to build every farm that I still need. So all of them. Except for Netherwart. Because I guess it means that I probably should actually rebuild my melon farm and make it a modern one rather than the 4 years ago one. Might be a good idea. Ow. Not cool. Not cool. Didn't like that.
We can get, what, 107 overbloom, not counting the enchant or anything yet.
Yeah.
Wait,
Dude.
is that even in rotation?
When are you getting the dye? Whenever it drops, probably, if I had to guess. Or in 135,779 bosses. Or in how many Ananke feathers it takes for me to put 300k meter towards it, like, however many times. I don't really know.
We put everything away. And we get 254 would be max then? Unless there's a cap.
Well, there certainly isn't because the gloves would double that, and the gloves don't affect any cap, so that's not going to be a cap that affects us anytime soon.
Now, if you use the new bow reforge, which gives +7, full sunset.
Luna, wrong chat, damn it. No, I might as well just message me at this point, and then I can relay the information to her.
What's up?
All he said was your name. Kill Zombuds with my Rose Dragon. Kill Zombud. Wait, what? Did the zombie? I thought the zombies just dropped the Zombud itself, not the rest of the crops. Am I wrong? Break it with the Rose Dragon for more chance. Okay, that makes sense. Luna, go do Zombuds. Now.
Oh, well.
Go to the barn, Luna,
Middle
right
of a-
now.
Middle of a crop.
Right
so.
now. No hesitation. Do you know who will be the next mayor? Finnegan. Probably. I would... He said in all caps right now, Luna.
Nope. Crop beaver.
Yeah, probably Finnegan.
What are we doing? Stabbing zombuds?
You're gonna break all of the Zombuds. So that way they have a higher chance to give you Helianthus. And then you're going to kill all of the Zombuds. Or someone's killing the Zombuds for Bestiary and Copper. Zombies are a 2-player effort.
Wait a second, as I will be replacer of dead plants.
I really wish I had 2 people to do my zombies so I did not have to sit there for 30 minutes killing them all. Instead, it would have only taken 15 minutes.
This on.
Oh, Lurks, I don't know how many zombies you have, but they don't despawn no matter how far away you go on your garden or after any amount of time. The only way they despawn is if you leave the garden. So you can break every zombie and then go back and then kill them all.
I just break all these. Waiting.
It's great. You can have like hundreds of zombies on your garden at once. And then violently cry while they stand there and stare at you, and you know that you have to kill them all.
Oh my god, they're funny. Oh.
You got your first Refinder chip? W. Cry more when you realize you have at least 1 runic. I had 4 in my bestiary grind. It was not great, but you know, I had to accept it for what it was. My dad's trying to poison me.
It's
So, if anyone knows what Mio is, it's like a water flavoring that you put in your water, and like it tastes good. And we went for like a more generic brand from a major store here, and he put so much in a bottle of water. It tastes like medicine and very syrupy. I'm not okay.
we got a runic one.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Complain more, please. Get 5 more, and I'll be happy. Fucking stupid zombies suck.
Why do they have 20 HP base, dude?
Zombies suck. When did you get 70 viewers? 21 minutes ago.
Punch this guy for the next 8 years.
I just turned on my auto shift from Sky Factory, or not Sky Factory, auto, what is it? What's the mod pack? All at once 10. Started spamming shift for no fucking reason. Like, no, go away. I should turn that off before that becomes a problem.
You gotta grow things.
I gotta grow my Enderman big and strong. Let me... There's a lot of things open that don't need to be open as well. Hang on. What?
hey, farming 51 from that.
Why the
So
bizarre
if
price of Turbo
anything else
Flower
is
at
better.
Turbo Moonflower 2 is 10k? I have no clue. Why is the price of Turbo Moonflower 10k?
I don't have anything that gives attack speed.
Is that expensive? No. It's like really cheap.
This also does not give attack speed.
Hello, bloopers. What doesn't? Good answer.
See how it's supposed to get attack
Really
speed.
good answer.
The Dayblade.
The Beyblade. Dayblade.
Dayblade.
I mean, it copies pet stats.
But I didn't have a. I thought I had to go with the.
Put a
No, apparently not.
plushie on something. I'm good, Royal.
No, you just gave me the golden dragon.
And yes, Royal, a raid is what got me the viewers. Fear 5S rated me, and then Fire also rated me like an hour ago or something like that.
Hello.
Hi, Fire.
Hi.
Hey, you found my Discord server. I'm scared.
I mean, I found your Discord server.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to join it if you...
Hey,
it's more like the fact that you found us in my Discord server.
well, I did search. I did look in the team first, and then I realized you weren't there.
Yep.
So I gave up.
Doesn't seem
I
like you
remember
did,
the
otherwise you
server.
wouldn't be here, would you?
Well, no, I did give up. I just came back. Like I went and ate toast and then came back.
Hmm.
Good toast.
Sounds like an experience that I don't have.
No toast?
No. I haven't made toast in a minute. I did make toast that one day that I had to dip for like 10 minutes to go eat something before I violently shat myself. And by shat myself, I mean shake until I was dead because I hadn't eaten anything that day.
Well, I'm glad you've consumed toast at least once in your life.
Well, at least 2 times. There were 2 pieces.
Well, that's still one event, just 2. Fair enough. Does that
I
count as
consumed
does
2
that count as
toast.
consuming toast once, or? Yeah, but like you did it in one sitting.
I consumed 2 toast.
In one sitting.
2 toast. They weren't smashed together. They were 2 separate pieces of toast.
But like, did you take a break between eating them, or?
No, I glued them together and shoved them in my mouth like a fucking train.
Yeah.
I don't get what that question was supposed to be.
I can't believe you're not farming.
Why?
Because-
The farming part of the update is like the least necessary part of the update to do off rip. It happens every week.
Yeah, but like you could drop a Byzantium die from Vincent. No, you can't.
No, you can't.
I got a
But like
singular
what if you did?
I mean, listen, I don't even... I care about getting the Byzantium die just so I don't have to do Enderman's Die anymore. But I got a Dark Purple die yesterday, so I'm like, happy and chilling. I've been died out this week. I've gotten a die. I've gotten 1 die every week the last 3 weeks.
No, that's pretty impressive, actually.
The first one,
That's actually
Cyclamen.
pretty good.
The second one, Holly die, but that one wasn't actually all that rare. And then Dark Purple die is actually insane. Because I also got it for an 80 mil underpay.
Oh, wait, how much are they worth nowadays?
Their average is like 190, but last night they were 270, and they're 250 right now, and I got it for 188.
Oh, how are you? I thought they were. Wait, I thought they were way more than that.
I mean, they were
Drop
at some point. They haven't been for a minute though.
Really out.
The mutation sack there it is.
I'm really out of the loop. It would turn out.
Yeah, it turns out if you very much look like you're just gonna keep bidding on it, the person that is gonna do the bidding war with you gives up at some point. Because he had enough. He had enough to get the die. Granted, I would have outbid him anyway because he only had 280 mil on him, and I had 1.2 bill. But I would have. It would have been the first time I ever dipped into my G-Drag bank because I can get that back, and I would have fully done it. But he gave up at 180.
Yeah, sure. What are your opinions on Tarantula Slayer not being so good?
Sad. I am genuinely sad.
Oh wait, I was gonna say Candy Pat chose to feather his die at a good time.
Yep. I mean,
to feather his die before that is good.
I still think that because even for the purpose of the die, I have my meter on die. I still make a decent amount of money from Spider Slayer. Like it's still a really good Slayer regardless. The tarantula, the tarantula web alone, and then also the fact that it has 3 drops that give a considerable amount of money, as opposed to 1. It's still pretty good.
Yeah, it is still decent for sure.
Most active chat. My chat's never been pretty active. There are a lot of vibing lurkers, is how I'm going to phrase it. They really like to just watch. That's it. They hate
to
me.
be fair, Skyblock in general isn't particularly active when it comes to chats.
Yes,
Like,
because people
Skyblock in general
use it
got
to
a
watch
pretty inactive.
while they're farming or something.
Yeah.
Have I dropped anything yet? Not from this Slayer. Die. Not this week. Other weeks. Yeah. Fire's chat is somewhat active and is also very interesting. Okay, but Fire also, like, has more people than I do usually.
My chat's
You get
only
more
active
traffic.
because of the amount of people asking questions.
Which I don't think I could handle. But probably will.
I'm very, very chat-based, so
Fire's a great guy. I know.
it makes sense.
Actually, I don't know if this is true. How long has this person been in your chat? Do you know? Person, how long have you known of Fire? I'm gonna flex on him really quick.
I
1 to 2 months.
yeah, to be fair, you could-
I've known this person longer than you have. Get fucked. Sorry. What?
I don't think there is a single person in your chat who could beat you on that one, I'll be honest.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. That's insane. I'm only including when I actually, like, met you, though.
Yeah, you met me pretty much on the day that I joined the team.
Oh. That's true.
Yeah. First, you raided me. Second, I got dragged into a call.
Yeah, I do have to remember that, like, I was in the server the day that it was created.
Yeah.
And I continuously forget that. That's okay.
Short forcibly added. Short forced me into a call.
Did I?
No.
I don't remember our first interaction like at all.
No, I'm pretty sure. Riv did, and then.
Sounds like him.
And then you joined at some point.
Sounds like him.
Hmm.
Pretty sure any time that I ever typed in his chat at that time, he would say, "Why are you in my chat and not in VC?" And I would be like, "Well, because I don't want to be, but that's okay. I'll join."
Yeah, that's about right.
It's like, man, dude does not want to read a chat.
It's too much effort.
Who is Fire? I don't know. I only know Chunky.
It finally happened. It finally happened.
Well, I'm pretty sure that this person knows you.
God fucking damn it.
We love Riv? No, we don't. Lurk says hi, by the way.
Hi. Wait, what?
He doesn't want to
he
get
deaf?
doxxed by his mother, so he's muted.
Understandable.
Dude, I love my 8 million hour Slayer boss. This is so incredibly fun.
It's great, right?
I
He-Man's
can't wait
wonderful.
to do nothing except for shit on it in my video.
Yeah, I feel that.
Why is your
Actually, I
G-Drag
like
called
He-Man.
Garfield Dragon? You should read it again, because it's not called Garfield Dragon either.
I tried to learn how to do clips today, and
Yeah?
I started my whatever the fuck it's called replay thingy or whatever. I don't know what
Replay
it's called.
buffer?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
Proceeded to not use it once.
Yeah. Initially, it was just like a tool that aided me at the beginning, and now it's the... Like, after, I think, 4 weeks, it just became the only thing that I did.
Mm.
It takes a while.
It's even worse because certain things I was like, oh hey, I could clip that, and just
Didn't.
fucking didn't.
Garfield Dargon, exactly. We got Earl Dargon and Reggie Dargon. Reggie Dargon. And Jafarl Dargon. You'll never guess which one each one of those is. Hello, Void. It's a good question. Shit mod. For real. I used it to rat you, for real.
Oh nice, a fellow ratter.
Yeah, I was the person
Hell yeah.
that started the Sky Hanny ratting of the great April 2026. That was April, right? That wasn't last month?
Yeah, no, that was April.
What day? I need to
A
know
lot of
that. I
people
need to
still
know
don't
the
trust
exact
Sky
day
Hanny.
so I can say the April blank incident.
Yeah, that's too much effort. Yeah, look at that. I find it interesting. A lot of people still don't trust. A lot of people just don't trust Sky Hanny now. which I
That's
find
reasonable.
Interesting because it's not exactly Sky Hanny's fault though.
Sort of.
In what way?
They
The GitHub thing.
Yeah, they had the option to not do
No?
the GitHub thing.
Mm,
But-
that's true.
Also, I'm on you with it because I still use it. I mean, I don't necessarily fault them for it, but it's I mostly don't fault them for it because major corporations also did the exact same thing and had the exact same problem. 18th of April. We are still in April. So the April 18th incident I caused, that was on me, baby.
How much money did you make?
None. But I got a
Oh.
lot of... Actually, I'm not going to say that.
I was gonna say. Dark purple dye bought from other people's
But it,
hard-earned coins.
but it says it in Vincent, though.
It was bought from other people's coins. Hard-earned money.
The money
Blood,
that
sweat,
you...
and tears.
The money that I've clearly only gotten on stream. I want a way for the Daconvenium to not include the purchased dyes from Taylor. Or any of, like, the gem dyes. I want a sorting for that.
God, it is tragic. I still haven't dropped a Celeste die.
Oh, no.
It is terrible.
Weren't you doing E-Man?
Yeah, Sven's my off stream.
So,
I want
don't you have, like, shit magic find or something?
I got loads of magic find.
What, like 180?
116.
16?
Yeah.
Oh. Also, I guess that doesn't matter. Slayer dice aren't affected by magic find.
Exactly. Might have something to do with the fact that I've only dropped one overflux so far though.
Is your follower goal still supposed to be 4K? No, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 5K. But I cannot be bothered to fix it. Don't bother what the follower count is. That's not real.
Congratulations on reaching your follower
8,000.
goal.
You know, the funny thing happened again. Twice in the last month.
So I'll be completely honest, I thought that was real.
The 8,000 followers on Twitch?
Yeah.
No.
I thought that was correct.
Only 4,000 of them.
No. Congratulations on your goal.
Thank you.
Shoot for those.
I also got
shoot for the.
another stream that was viewbotted on YouTube again, and I looked at the statistics after the stream and went, holy shit, why did I have 0 viewers for half the stream and then suddenly have like 10? And then I looked at it and went, oh, no, I had viewers the whole time. I just also had 2,000 at some point.
Yeah, I love looking at I love looking at the statistics of botted streams. They're great.
Have a
so
good
much fun.
nap, Lone. Bye-bye, Royal. He said bye to you first, and I'm upset.
Bye-bye.
Prioritize me. I'm here, not him. That's chunky.
Yeah. I'm like a Batman. I become a different guy when I put on the junk.
When he's not live and he's in my stream, his name he shall hereto
I
be
do
referred
too
to
short to
as
stream.
Chunky.
Wait a minute. That's only in the Twitch team.
Yep.
I'm not chunky here.
I said in my stream.
Yeah, but like I'm not chunky in this VC.
That's not where my stream is.
I'm not chunky in your stream either. I'm
Sure?
not chunky when we're in the Twitch team VC.
You sure?
As of right now, yes.
Are you sure? Check again. I didn't do anything. Got you.
Bold of you to assume that I checked,
You did.
because I have your stream open, and I can see you didn't do anything.
Yeah, but I have the pause disabled, so if I did tab out, you wouldn't know.
But you would have just been standing still.
I did stand still. How many dies have I dropped or any extremely rare ones? These ones. Necron, Holly, Cyclamen, Dark Purple, and I also have an Archfiend, but I have dropped Archfiend, but I don't have the die because Chunky here bought it. For significantly more than it should have ever been worth.
That is a lie. I bought it
250 mil.
precisely how much it's valued at. Which one?
You bought it when they were still 250 mil.
Which one?
Archfiend.
Yeah.
Remember that die that I got that dice from you for and then dropped it in front of you and then sold it and then you bought it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
It was worth it.
It was worth it. For me. I made more money off that than I would have made on any other dice.
It was worth it for me.
I don't think so.
I got the satisfaction of owning an Archfiend die and then putting it in the auction house because I didn't want it anymore.
You had an Archfiend. You dropped an Archfiend die before me.
Yeah, I know. I sold it.
Okay. But you already had one.
Yeah, but like I sold it and I needed another one.
To then
I
sell?
missed it. Well, yeah, I didn't want it anymore.
Okay.
The culture rune.
Kircher?
How you say it?
Hey, laggy boy. Oh my god. Holy shit. Also, Cursefall, thank you for the 100 bits. I just realized I never addressed that, but thank you.
Yeah, great.
Ungrateful piece of shit. Too short to hit. How dare you? People are guilt tripping me in all chat now. It's making me sad because I'm like, I'm not trying to ignore you. I don't see the message. Makes me so
I'm
sad.
not reading in-game chat. What a nerd.
The in-game chat's on my left. My other monitor is on my right. Okay? Which is where my other chats are.
On your left.
That is where in-game chat is,
Then
yes?
what's directly in front of you?
The middle of the monitor?
Oh, right. Okay, you mean on the left. Okay, I understand now.
Glad we had this conversation. Felt fruitful.
Indeed. So much fruit.
Like mangoes.
I was more thinking watermelon. There's way more fruit in a watermelon than a mango. Or maybe a fruit salad. Got a lot of fruit in it.
Less than a watermelon and a mango.
Depends on how big the fruit salad is.
No.
Yes.
No, it depends on how much fruit is in the fruit salad.
Yeah, how big it is.
Nope.
Depends on your fruit quantity. Depends on the quantity.
Hang on, do I not know what a fruit salad is?
If you put 4 whole mangoes and 6 whole watermelons into it, it's going to be more than a mango.
Oh
and
my
a
god, I
watermelon.
forgot what a fruit salad was. For some reason I thought that it was still like based off of actually being a salad, not just fucking fruit in a bowl.
What?
I was still
Good job.
I was still considering all of the leaf. I haven't had a fruit salad in a minute. It's not my fault.
No, me. I don't like fruit salad. They just kind of end up being soggy.
You're soggy.
I know.
Don't. No. Hello, Fatal.
I like to lightly dampen my clothes before I sit.
I'm uncomfortable.
Same.
I did not like that one. That was not very cool.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where do you rate this next to the next to that one time I joined the call butt naked?
I'd argue that the you being butt naked was less uncomforting than that was.
Oh, that's odd.
Like, I just got a message from Lurks just being, what?
So which one? Okay, look, in my defense, it was hot.
Fire sounds like he likes his socks wet and squishy. I don't
No,
think so.
Too far.
He,
Too far.
are you sensitive to your clothing?
Yeah, that's why I don't wear them.
Lurk said all the above. Why did I do that? I knew it wasn't gonna do anything.
Don't worry, Lex, I only join streams naked once a week.
I was not live when you joined.
I'm aware. Wait, no, I swear you were.
I don't think so. Maybe I was. It's possible, but I just know that I was in a Twitch team VC and that you had joined.
I feel like it could be so much better now as well, because I don't have a leather chair anymore. And that wasn't nice.
No.
So sticky. So sticky.
You know, it really is a superpower.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Like, I'm virtually unfazed by
And,
this. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, every once in a while, and yet you were uncomfortable with me talking about sitting in lightly damp clothing.
Yeah, I know what lightly damp clothing feels like.
I see. Gotta go from experience.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing that little nugget of information.
No, it's because my clothing is currently lightly damp. It rains. Like current experience.
Yeah, but like I can go off your memory. I can work from memory.
I don't think that's gonna help you.
This is true. Wait, why didn't you change into dry clothes? What?
Because it was lightly damp. It'll dry.
This is true.
I just don't like the way that it slightly adheses to my skin. It'll stop though.
I like how it does on a hot summer's day.
No. I don't like being hot. I don't like being hot. No. That means you're sweating, and that's...
You don't get that choice.
I don't like that.
What's wrong with some light perspiration?
Make me feel sticky.
Yeah.
Hello, can I craft you Hunter Ring? I don't know. Also, hi, Kit-Kat. Funny to see you
Great,
back.
because Sticky's great because like you can get with your boys and then both be shirtless. And
I don't.
jump and slap together
I
and
don't.
it'll make a light clap sound.
Together.
And you can peel yourself off.
No.
It's great.
No. Please. I don't like that.
I found a way to make you uncomfortable, chat.
That's not cool. Slap together and peel yourself apart. Fatal, party me, and then I will warp you into my lobby, and then I'll do it here.
Like peeling a fruit roll up off of the sheet.
I don't like fruit roll-ups.
Something, I don't know. Peeling a banana, I guess.
I don't like bananas.
You just not like having to have to peel things, or?
Oranges are nice.
Well, that's a bit different because I don't really want someone digging into me to rip me off. That's too far, too far.
Potato. Just realized I have 6 billion in my sacks. I don't know what you're talking about. Can you please share? Yeah, man, I'll transfer you all 6.3 million items. That won't take long.
So when you crashing the markets, huh?
I don't think I can crash any markets right now. Actually, I could probably put a decent chunk into Tarantula Web. But beyond that, probably not much else.
So annoying that sacks aren't tradable.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, considering all of that's hosted separately.
Hmm.
Hey, TPS. Hey, TPS. Thank you.
I would like to be able to give people my sacks. But there's a lot of them.
Also, KCat, thank you for the resub. 35 months. It's like a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah, I have 170,000
35
TerraWeb.
months,
That's probably
12,
the biggest dent
24.
that I could make in anything. How many hours left? 5 minutes. I've been slacking. Yeah. You did you also egoed me last time that I messaged you. You responded. I gave you something and you went, "Oh, cool." Let me just ignore that. It was really sad. But it's okay. I figured out a way that I can do stuff.
By the way, what did you need that gemstone gold for again? I forgot.
Littlefoot Bestiary.
Ah, yeah, that's the one.
Yes, actually. I even followed up and said, "Hey, if you have time," and you just ignored that too. You gonna grind 125,000 bosses today, or are you just gonna knock a feather it if I don't get it? The point of the grind is not to drop it. I mean, like, it's not. It's to make progress towards any die or do any amount of the grind for the die that week. It doesn't require me to drop it. But E-Man's one of those slayers that slowly I'm gonna use Nanke feathers like throughout or over time to slowly put more meter progress on it, even if it is worse now. So that way it's not such a
What do you
time
mean
sink
it's worse now?
for a series. The Nanke feather puts less meter on it.
Was it?
Is that not what you said?
Tarantula, yeah.
Only Tarantula?
I think so.
Why would that not affect every slayer?
Because Tarantula is the only one that actually needed changing.
That feels really weird.
Because it was extremely abusable.
That feels really weird.
Not really.
No, it does.
Why?
It's fine. I don't know. It just it
Nanke's
doesn't
weren't
make
profit on
sense.
any other Slayer. But they have been consistently profiting Tarantula since the Slayer released.
Yeah, but that's not what I said. But thank you. I just said it doesn't make sense. I don't know why.
And I'm trying to explain why it does make sense.
Yeah, but I don't agree with that. So it doesn't make it make sense to me.
Don't agree with it in what way?
How many times do I have to say I don't know? I just don't. Like, I don't know how to phrase it or put it into any amount of words that would make sense, because it doesn't necessarily make sense to me. I just don't agree. I don't know. You gotta give me like a week. I'll figure it out, and then I'll come back to you.
This is a terrible debate club.
This isn't a debate that I was planning on having.
Get Squid in here.
No, he's not in my server.
But the debate.
Mm-mm.
Sure doesn't want to debate with Squid because you know you'll lose. Don't worry. I don't like debating with him either for the same reason.
I feel bad.
You good?
No, I Kickhead apologize to me. It's okay. I thought it was funny. I think this is the last boss. I just killed myself. Okay, next one's the last boss.
Run it back.
Let me try that again. I tried to tab back into the game and I just shot my term at my feet. Just wanted to tab out to see how long I'd been live.
1 hour, 59 seconds, and 58 minutes.
Yeah, no, 59 seconds to 58 minutes, huh? I don't think that's the order that you usually say that.
Correct, but whilst technically correct,
Confusing as
it
fuck.
is ordered wrong.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I got nothing. Let's go. Alright, time to figure out how much money I made from this Slayer. Not a lot. Cool. 3.5 mil, 12.7 mil, 8.2 mil. That's like 22 mil. And then
Pretty good.
24 mil from null spheres. So that's like 46. And then another about 2 mil from null atoms, so 48. And then another 7.5 from Twilight, so like 55. In 8 hours.
Pretty good.
It's like 7 mil an hour.
Considering no judgment call, that's could be worse.
It's 7 mil an hour. Not even.
You got no call. You got no call. You didn't get good RNG.
So bad.
It's just how Slayers are.
Subi down. Subi's been down. If you do exclamation point pack, it should send the Discord link to my Discord where you can find the texture pack.
I mean, I'm not trying to say E-Man's good for money. No, it's tragic, but
Horrible, horrendous dog shit is what it is.
it is comfortably the worst Slayer, and that is
I
unfortunate.
just read. Thank you. You read what? What did you read? Is there a thing that tells you that somewhere? Oh, hey, look, it's right there. Chat commands. I didn't realize I had that. I should change that to include my mod pack. 1 second. Cool. All right. I'm gonna raid out now, chat, because I gotta go. I have to time a track meet in 35 minutes. So, you and Fear? What's up?
Okay.
With these track meets? Yeah, except I'm getting... Is he getting paid for it? Is he, like, working it, like, as a job? That would be cool. But I would assume I thought he was in track, no? Or, like, in some sort of something. He seems like an athletic person.
Jim.
I just volunteer to help for my high school. My old high school. I'm not in high school anymore. I'm 21. Keep that in mind. Either way, there is a bunch of people live, chat. Our options, however, I'm going to give our Precision Snipes, who is doing whatever the fuck he's doing. I don't know. His title gives me zero information.
Really?
It's Hypixel Skyblock Chilling. That's what his title is. And then
Last
Tier Boost Score.
stream before Subathon.
Yeah, and then Tier Boost Score,
That's,
who's doing a Kudra stream. So, what do we want to watch? Ginger or Kudra? Ginger? Okay. Kudra. Fire. Pick one. Cool. Ginger it is.
Ginger. All right. Good to know that my Well, it's on the upside, at least. I guess. Picked. Right. Guess I picked right.
Yep. All right, chat. Our raid message. It's great. It's amazing. That's our raid message. I believe that's his username, right? Nope. Is it the Precision Snipes? In game as well?
Yes, it is.
Do I not have him friended anymore? No, it's Precision Snips. That's our raid message.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yay.
All right, chat. I will
I'm gonna
see
go
you
I'm gonna go and
whenever I
I'm
stream
gonna
next.
do it before the raid. So I don't want to be a part of the raid.
Bye.